Alright, so today we're playing City Skylines. My goal today is just to make a regular city and then absolutely demolish it with some meteors. Yeah, I want to see people suffer and die. Alright, what map do we choose? I think we should just go with the Eden Valley. It's like the regular map. It's like the startup map of the game. Everybody has played on it. Okay, to that I've also made it so that I have already unlocked everything, so the city planning is just a little bit easier. I also have some mods installed here, so if you want to play like this but you don't have them installed, that's too bad for you. Let's just start off making a highway. Now we could just use the sound barriers so that people will have a quieter highway, but we're just not into that. We want to make them suffer. Now, to just make it extremely horrible for the people living there, we're going to make like the worst traffic system ever. So instead of making multiple lanes, we're just going to make two. We're going to make it right next to the highway so they can listen to the traffic go on and on. Alright, now the smart move here would be to... Alright, so the smart move here would be just to make like a separate like area for the industrial area so the trucks don't have to like drive through here and get there, but that's just not how we do it, so we're just gonna make it like this. So if a truck wants to get to the industrial area from the highway, they have to go through the city all the way so that they can annoy the people and then they can get here. Oh yeah, and just so that they cannot take any shortcuts, we're going to make this a one-way road so that they just have to take the longest way possible and annoy the most people. Okay, so now we need something to make power. Noise pollution 50, that's not enough. Do we have something higher than 50? Pollution 50. There we go. 70. Oh, it's an ocean thing. There, noise pollution 75. So, yeah, let's make a couple of these here so that they are as loud as possible. Now, a thing that we should do later on is make those water drain pipes here so that they flow into the water, but we want as many people as possible in the city at first so we can torture more people. So that's not going to be possible. So we're going to actually have to take care of them at first. Now, one thing that's also a thing that you could put in our schools, but we want our population to be as dumb as possible. Hospitals, well, I don't want to make a hospital, so they're gonna have to like go all the way around. Hold up, let me just fix something real quick. Okay, now that this is a one-way road, so you cannot leave the city through here, or you cannot get here. You have to drive here, go to the next like city, and then go around. So that's where we're gonna place our medical clinic, so that they just can't go anywhere besides here. Same with the fire department and the police department. Oh yeah, and garbage, right? Now, the thing is, I could like place it here, but that wouldn't annoy people, so we're just gonna place it right in the middle. But as many people as possible will get annoyed by it. We're gonna make some high density residential zones so we can get as many people in there. Let's make like a few shops here and there so that they can spend their money on shoes and bags and I don't know what people buy these days. Also here, make a couple of offices as well. Although the people are fucking brain dead in the city because we don't have any schools. Alright, time to watch the city grow. Alright, so we're already making a weekly income of -4,000. That's not good. I think we need to raise taxes a bit. Like, considering this is a good country, 12% is actually not that bad. In my country, we have like 45% of taxes. So this is actually a dream. Oh, we don't have power for that. God damn it. Forgot about that. Okay, so there's also this here. You can make like laws in the city, like making smoke detectors mandatory, but we don't want that. We only want to make people miserable. So we're gonna ban pets. We're gonna ban smoking. This is gonna decrease their happiness. Recreational use, I mean, then they're all drugged out, but it makes them more happy, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, so now we could also make a residential zone or a district, just like this. And now we can enforce even more laws by going here and making a tax raise for everything. Okay, so now they're already having troubles with the crime rate. I don't think that is a big problem. I think you should stop whining. They're also not having enough power, so we're gonna make more windmills. Yeah, I think to grow the city we should actually do this, or else it's just not gonna go well. Yeah, we can just remove it in the end. Okay, so we're almost neutral with our weekly income. So now also one thing we could make to make them even more miserable is just make this a one-way road. And then if we go here, you can see toll booths. So every time they want to do anything in the city, they're going to have to pay for it. They need more electricity. I think we should higher up the budget for electricity so that they make more power. They don't have enough workers. What is with all these people? They all don't want to work. No, they all want to work there. Nobody likes your stupid shops. All right? Nobody cares. Okay, so now every time they want to leave the city or go to work, they're going to have to pay for this. And what we could also do to get even more money is make this. Now you might already have seen the strat by the Spiff and Brit. So I'm just gonna copy him here and make even more profit by placing as many toll booths as possible so we can make even more money. And now you can see even the people that don't have anything to do with the city have to pay for the toll booths. So that is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if you want to just get from there to there, you're going to have to pay 2, 4, 6, 8 bucks. Just $8, and you can see the income is just skyrocketing just because of this. It's not slowing down. They're getting more and more vehicles. Now just to stop the traffic, we can just use this mod and just remove the speed limit so people can go as fast as they want. It's like the Autobahn in Germany, and it's good because even more people can now drive through here because there are no speed limits, so there's no traffic jam. Plus, if you ever want to test your vehicle's speed, you can just drive on through here. As you can see, it's just glorious. Okay, they are having problems. Some people are dying because of noise. All right, so you want to visit your dead ancestors. Oh, I meant this the wrong way around. Yeah, this should be better now. Now you can go to work. Work till you're dead, please. So, alright, if you want to see your ancestors, your family, you just have to go through a few toll booths. I think that should be fine. I think that is pretty fair. If you want to see your ancestors, that you have to pay for them. You know, they also want a little bit of money. Okay, now just like this. Place the cemetery here. Make a little bit of water and connect it to the city and raise the prices. Alright, they have to get out and I need more power. Yeah, let's just make a coal power plant and make this easier. Alright, they also have to get out, so we're gonna make, you guessed it, even more toll booths. So if you want to visit them, you'll have to pay twice. Or we're gonna make it nice. You only have to pay $6. Today I'm being pretty kind. So yeah, in total, if you want to see some family members, you're gonna have to pay $18. You're gonna have to pay $18. If you make it like make it with like a large vehicle, like with a van, with the entire family, you're gonna have to pay twice that. Right, people are just dying. I don't know why. We have like a hospital here. We have like we only have like 250 sick people and 100 capacity. I think that should be fine. See, as long as we're making a profit, it's completely fine. I don't see any problems with this. And if you're dead, you can just like go to the cemetery. It's absolutely fine. This is just absolutely beautiful to watch. Citizens are sick. You don't have any workers. Alright, so what do when you don't have enough workers and too many people are sick? You just make room for more people to get rid of the people who are sick. Because nobody likes sick people. They can't do anything. They can't work. Fuck them. If you don't stay healthy, that's your problem. That is not the city. That is not the problem of the city. We can always get more and more people. Okay, now make this residential area. And we're gonna also make like a few shops in there. Because people need them apparently. Yeah, I think we should make like a hospital. Yeah, I think here's a good place for like a hospital. If you wanna get healed, you're gonna have to pay up. You know what? Actually, if you really need help, you surely have money. I don't know if insurance is free in this game, but we're just gonna assume it isn't, so you're gonna have to pay even more. Okay, now people have to pay up to get to the hospital. Even the ambulance has to pay money, or they're just gonna tell you to pay up every time. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but it's fine. It's just supporting the city. And we're gonna make this, we're gonna call the city, what do we call this city? Cheap as dirt. No, that's obviously a lie, but who cares? I think we're also going to have to make something here that people pay even more money to go here. We're just gonna make like a fun area probably, or so we're just gonna make something that attracts people here. Maybe some monuments. We can also make a post office here, why not? I think also so that people can get educated. We're gonna be nice and give them like an elementary school. So that, but you're gonna have to pay a few tolls to get there. But it's fine. Education is very expensive. What's a few more bucks every day? That's already full. What if we just place a monument here? Something that attracts people. Or a landmark. A statue of industry. I want to see a statue. Or the Lazarette Plaza or something. You're gonna have to pay up. Alright, so I have an idea. There are a lot of toll booths, so why don't we just remove this, and this. So every time you want to go from here to here, you're gonna have to get here. You're gonna have to drive. We don't have enough money. What is a loan? Alright, let's just take a loan. And then to get there, you're going to also have to pay a few bucks. There we go. So now every time you want to go from there to there, you're gonna have to not only take a massive way around the entire city, but you're also gonna have to pay a few bucks. Should be fine. But as you can see, the profit's going up. The hospital isn't even full, but the people are still dying. I don't know why. I've made a graveyard for you. See, it's not even full. You're still dying. Crime rate is high. I think that's a you problem. Hold up, let's just make this here. All right. What's with trash and everything? Yeah, that's fine. Right, so they still don't have any workers. I don't know why. Like, there's a lot of people in here. We have like 5,000 people and you're still not managing to pull in any workers. It's probably because you need educated ones, so fuck you. We don't like educated people. We just need people who follow orders and don't ask questions. That is how a perfect city works. Citizens are sick because the ground is polluted. Well, then just go away if you don't want to live there. I don't see any problem with this wind turbine. Crime rate is high. Right, shouldn't be a problem though. No, it's a common thing. See, we're making a profit, more people are moving in. I don't know what you're bitching about. Not enough workers, so you also need educated workers. Well, that's too bad. Well, then I guess we're going to make it a bit easier for you guys to get a job. There we go. Now you guys should be able to get workers if your standards are not that high. See, the people are still happy. Now you can get workers. See what the people are writing. I'm sure it's expensive to live in this area. Hope the mayor balances the living costs. Nobody cares. I think the smoking ban is excellent. Delete. I dug up a barrel full of glowing goo in my backyard. Eat it. See, it's only 230 people who are dead and buried. 240. See, it's not that bad. The money's also coming in. We're making like 5 grand a week and it's rising. It's skyrocketing. We're already at 6 grand, almost at 7 grand now. We're stable at 6.5 grand per week. I think this is absolutely great. You see, you don't always need healthy people to make a good city. If you just want some money, just let people die. It's fine. You want more working areas. Alright, let's make more working areas for you guys. There we go. This should be fun. Power is also great. How about we just up in the budget? Yeah. Oh, our budget is already high. Sewage is fine. I think we can make like another coal plant right here. I think this is a great spot. Also garbage. So we need like 30 grand. Should be there right away. So we're making 8 grand a week in profit. Just make this. Oh, you want garbage gone? You're gonna have to, well, I'm gonna have to live with that. How are my kids supposed to play outside when this is happening? Don't live in Detroit. Alright, so this is not good because people are getting stuck so they can't pay. We're going to enforce this. Now it should be a bit smoother. We could also just ban crosswalks and now it's absolutely fine. Yeah, let's just also make it a one-way road. Elementary school is doing fine, but nobody's driving there, so it's kind of unnecessary to make another one. Noise pollution. You can't. You're dying and getting sick from a windmill. I don't think that makes sense. Maybe it's because of the coal power plant, but not because of the fucking windmill. Dead person is waiting for transport. It's fine. See, we have more than enough slots. I don't know what you're crying about. Alright, but people want more things, more places to work. If you want more work, that's fine with me. That's more money for me. Well, people are just, those are just bitches. They're not hardened. We'll give them a few weeks and should be fine. Oh, we're losing a few people. We still have more spaces for people to live in. That's fine. Where are the people complaining? There's a weird smell coming from the apartment next door. My God, why are you bitching about? Alright, you want, alright. You want another graveyard? Here. You'll have to pay for it though. Okay, so water pollution is absolutely fine. People are dying more and more. That's also fine. You know, we have more than enough hearses. We have 20 hearses. More than 20 people cannot die in a day. That would be absolutely stupid if more than 20 people would die in a single day. That doesn't make any sense. Toll booths are working fine. Let's see how much money we actually make from toll booths. 4 grand. So we basically have the entire road service expenses covered, and we're even making a little bit of profit from it. That is absolutely great, especially from large vehicles. 20% of my income comes from it. It's pretty good. Let's see. We're making a loss from public transport. Oh, it's from the post office. Are they even being used? Yeah, they're being used, alright. Hospital, slowly filling up. It's not even close to being overcrowded. Olive Heights. More like Olive Lows. I think that fits the name. I think that fits it more. Average land value. $1 per square meter. I don't think that's good. Policies. Combustion engine ban. Nah. How can we make people suffer more? Forbid rebuilding. Fast recovery. In these areas, the emergency response unit does not search for survivors, but only makes the lot ready for rebuilding. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So we're also gonna expand this so that more people are going to have to follow these laws, because everyone has to suffer equally. That's only fair. Citizens are sick. The hospital is not full. So how the fuck are you sick? Who should I call if no one shows up to pick up the dead? Dude, I have 2 graveyards specifically made for you. I don't know what your problem is. One cool thing that's also with one of the mods that I have is I can make this, and now we can take this. Now that's nothing special. That is nothing that is really, really cool. But you can make a fun thing with that. Like, for example, I can make a small society up here, and now I can enable a menu. I don't know where it is. There it is. Toggle anarchy. I can make a road like this. And that is one awesome thing to do. And it also goes for water pipes. I don't think that is even remotely physically possible, but they're just invisible. So we have the technology of the future. And yeah, we can make some rich folks live up here. Like the rich people that are just going to watch everybody die in the end. I think that's fair. Also connect them to the power grid. I don't know why nobody wants to live up here. I mean, if you don't want to live up there, that's fine with me. You're going to be the only one who survives the purge up here, but I mean, I don't really care. The more people that are dead, the better. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a bit. Maybe in the future people are changing their minds on this. What are you bitching about? Crime rate is high. Let's see, is there a police car on the way? The police department, somebody died in the police department. That's fine. We're already at 160 grand. We're only losing a few people. And we're even gaining sometimes. And the hospital is still not full. It actually lost patients. We actually have less patients here, but the people are still whining about how sick they are. I don't understand it. Even the cemetery, it's not even remotely full. Crime rate is high at the cemetery. Who the fuck is digging up graves? Like, who the fuck does that? There's nothing in there. Crime rate is high at the Lazarus Plaza. Are people doing drug deals here? Like, what the fuck? Just do it in the night and don't go there during the night. And it's actually good for me because if there are drug deals, if that's like a hotspot of drug deals, where people have to go through the toll booths and pay. That's great, actually. That's actually pretty good. People still haven't moved in up here. I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't move up here. It's a great view, pretty steep. You can like make a drag race or something. You can just I don't know, make something fun. You can make like a race up here and down here because you can probably max out your vehicle speed down there. I mean, you might just end up as a pancake here, but yeah, that's fine. Electricity is not high enough. Okay. More coal power plants. Crime rate is high. See, it's fine. It's only a bit of traffic. It's fine. As long as nobody gets, like, as long as we don't lose 8,800 people, it should be fine. I don't know why people still move here. Like, the crime rate is high. Everybody dies. The taxes are pretty high. I don't know why people still decide to move in here. Maybe it's because they get, like, a good job here or something. I don't really know. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. Okay, where are the disasters? I think they're here. Yeah, here. Now, let's just start off with a light earthquake and see what happens. Nothing happens, huh? Well then, time to let it rain.
Warning.
Ah, soon. Ah, there we go.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Yeah, damn, they're all dying. See, it's fine. People moved up here. Also at a hospital and one specifically. Am I that cruel? Damn, cemetery collapsed. How the fuck are metal beams in the cemetery? There we go.
Report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor
Hey, some people survived, but
future.
they're all burning. Okay.
Residents should seek shelter
So they're dying.
if any is available.
We got like 250 people. How the fuck are you guys burning up here? Like, how the fuck are you burning? See, those two are fine. I don't really mind. How are people still treating? Why are there so little rooms in prisons? I don't think that's a big problem for you right now. But wow, we still got 180 people here. 160. We still got a few people living here. Yeah, the demand for industries and offices is pretty high. We need like a few offices and stuff here. Like, look. All right. There we go. Multiple problems. Yeah. Crime rates. Criminal activity is high. How the fuck is criminal activity high in there? It just survived a meteor. Oh yeah, they're all waiting for something to happen. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, torturing people is fun. Actually, you know what? Yeah. A meteorite just for you is stupid. There we go. 4 people are still living here. It's like those 3 houses.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
There we go.
A meteor strike has occurred.
Now everything and everyone is dead. Now I'm happy.